Sri Manik Prabhu Maharaj from India was a Hindu saint, poet, philosopher, and guru. He is regarded as the fourth incarnation of Lord Dattatreya after Sripada Sri Vallabha, Narasimha Saraswati, and Swami Samarth. His philosophy is known as Sakala Mata Siddhanta or Sakala Mata Sampradaya, that is, religious tradition of embracing all faiths. Sri Manik Prabhu's parents were Sri Manohar Nayak and Baya Devi. They were ardent worshippers of Lord Dattatreya and did the Parayana of the Guru Charitra, the holy book about the first two incarnations of Lord Dattatreya, continuously for 16 years. Lord Dattatreya, who was pleased by their austerity and unswerving devotion, fulfilled the boon of the couple who desired that the Lord himself should be born as their child. And so he took birth as their son on 22nd December 1817 in a place called Ladvanti in the Bidar district of Karnataka, and the child was named Manikya by the pious couple. Sri Manik Prabhu lost his father at a very young age and grew up under his maternal uncle's guardianship. He roamed freely with his friends and did not show any interest in his studies. At the age of 7, Manik's sacred thread ceremony was performed to make him more responsible towards his family. On a hot summer afternoon, when Prabhu took a nap on his uncle's bed, he got a firm reprimand from his uncle, who asked whether he would sit forever lazily, freely receiving food and clothing without earning for it. The words struck Manik, and at that very moment the purpose of his life flashed before him. He discarded everything, including his clothes, except for a loincloth, and wanted to stay in isolation, focusing on the Supreme Self. He went to adjacent places such as Mantal, Ambilkunda, and Amritkunda. He informed his family that he was destined to serve humanity and that he needed to spread the compassionate Datta's message and relieve the people's misery. Sri Prabhu travelled on foot as a wandering yogi across the country's length and breadth, covering all places of religious importance such as Varanasi, Haridwar, Puri, Dwarka, Pandharpur, Tirupati, Rameshwaram, and many other pilgrimage spots across the Deccan region of South India. After completing his spiritual journey across the country, Prabhu finally decided to settle on the banks of the rivulets Viraja and Guru Ganga in the year 1845, which later came to be known as Manik Nagar, a place near Hamnabad in the Bidar district of Karnataka. The name and fame of Manik Prabhu spread quickly, and people of all religions, sects, and communities started flocking to Manik Nagar. Manik Prabhu used to hold a gathering every day called Darbar, where thousands of people visited him and sought his blessings. He guided his devotees in spiritual matters and helped them overcome their material difficulties. He also gave khairat or alms to the needy and the poor. Sri Swami Samarth, popularly known as Akalkot Maharaj, is believed to have visited Sri Manik Prabhu. Sri Manik Prabhu and Sri Swami Samarth stayed in Manik Nagar for 6 months, and both the divine souls used to sit under the holy Audumbar tree and interact on matters of deep spiritual wisdom. There is an instance of Shirdi Sai Baba and Manik Prabhu meeting Jagadguru Ugra Narasimha Saraswati of the Sringeri Peetham, who also paid a visit to Manik Nagar to see Manik Prabhu and appreciated his noble work. Nana Sahib Peshwa of Betur sent a letter to Prabhu seeking his blessings, guidance, and support in 1857. A person called Rang Rao carried Nana Sahib's letter to Prabhu. Prabhu gave prasada and some money to Rang Rao for the national movement. Prabhu reportedly said to Rang Rao, "Tell Nana Sahib that he has my support and blessings. There is a lot of time for the fulfillment of the goal, but don't stop the efforts. Datta Prabhu will bless you all." In 1865, Manik Prabhu felt that it was time for him to take Mahasamadhi. He chose the holy day of Ekadasi, Tuesday 29 November 1865, as the ideal date for his Mahasamadhi. He distributed khairat to fakirs and the poor. He instructed his close aides to construct a walled pit in his hut, but under total secrecy. His plan was known only to 4 or 5 of his close disciples. On the early morning of Ekadasi, Manik Prabhu retired to his hut and took sannyasa diksha according to the scriptures under total secrecy. He called both of his nephews Manohara and Martanda to the hut and accepted their puja. Prabhu gave the mantra diksha and appointed the eldest nephew Manohara as his successor. Then he sat in the pit of the Samadhi and asked his aides to close the pit from all sides. Manik Prabhu left his physical body by the yogic way of Samadhi on the evening of Ekadasi around 5 pm. Manik Prabhu's devotees believe that he is sitting in the Sanjeevan Samadhi and answering their prayers even to this day. Om Sai Ram.